Okay, back with you for our fourth session in our WordPress SEO series. And what we're going to essentially talk about, we're going to build on what we were speaking about before. And this particular session, we're not necessarily going to mention WordPress SEO plugins, but what we're going to talk about is what's called social media SEO. Again, social media SEO. Social media SEO shouldn't be confused with social media optimization, and there's a definition of that on Wikipedia. I tried to update it because the confusion within that description is just, it abounds. So when people talk about social media optimization, and you could just go on Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever your search engine is, your favorite search engine is, and see exactly what people think it is. And one thing that we want you to do this either during the break or tonight before you show back up tomorrow, because this is the last session of today anyway. We want you to gather 5 definitions of social media optimization for our session tomorrow. And what you will find is you will get basically 5 different definitions. Nobody knows exactly what it is. Some people say it's designing a social media profile in a way that it gets customers, and there's all these definitions. But so we want to remove that, because social media optimization, who cares? We want to talk about social media SEO. Now, the first thing that the first part of this was about WordPress SEO, obviously, and this also goes to what we are calling this webinar. And for you in the audience, certainly here, this is a part of what we told you was total SEO management. As we said before, we now say again, total SEO management must extend beyond your website. Your website is never going to be enough, especially for small businesses. You have to optimize everything you do on the web in a way to capitalize on search habits people have already formed. For instance, all of our clients, one of the first things that we told you when we were reworking your websites, when we were tossing out those junky SEO plugins that did nothing for any of you, 235 of you, did nothing for you. So one thing that we put into your head was a total strategy that focused both on on-site and off-site efforts to just to use your same keywords you use on your on-site optimization with your website hierarchy, establishing your breadcrumb trails, your content, your footer, your sidebars, all of these things. So we said take those 10, 15 keywords, whatever it is that you use, and commit to building 15 social media profiles by those keywords and not your personal name or your company name. For instance, who's looking for Jim's Plumbing Company? Nobody. But who would be looking for Plumbing Company? Millions. Who, especially in local search, and we're going to get to local search in a later session, which is just totally easy for all of you to dominate. So with that said, we are going to certainly put up some results on just some social media, using social media optimization, or social media SEO, social media SEO campaigns that we've used. Essentially, social media is about optimizing social media websites for your keyword, not your product name, unless your product name is a keyword. We showed you how to do syntax deep searches just to show what people are really searching for. And again, we said this, we know it is scandalous to say, but the Google Keyword Tool is a great starting point. But don't necessarily focus on volume of searches when you're putting together your on-site and social media SEO campaigns. Don't focus on volumes of search, because volumes of search aren't high search keywords aren't necessarily high converting keywords. Now, before we started this session, somebody said, well, why haven't you mentioned paid search like Google AdWords, Yahoo, Bing, or Microsoft Ad Center, buy, sell, ads, info links, all of these paid search vehicles, Facebook, the money dump, that's what it is. So We haven't, because the deal is this, and we blindly believe, and we practice what we preach at WordPress Professor. You have to maximize every free opportunity you have before you ever start paying for search ads. And it is sad. It is really sad when we see all of these paid search ads. We go into someone's website that are paying all this money for these paid search ads, and we look at their SEO strategy. It's non-existent, and we're thinking these people have great messages, they have great products, all they need is optimization, and they could probably take over page one in their respective keyword markets, because they're looking for two things. A, they're looking for immediate results. Not in paid search, unless you establish, rarely delivers just fast results, even with just capturing opt-in email addresses. But they're looking for immediate results, and what they don't understand is that search engine optimization is less expensive once you've established the things you need to. So maximize free opportunities on-site and off-site, with on-site search engine optimization with your WordPress websites, and off-site with social media before you ever go looking for paid search. So social websites optimize for keywords. For instance, and we're going to use coffee. We're going to talk a lot about WordPress, but WordPress websites are used for a vast array of product sales, obviously. For instance, we're going to, let's use 3 keywords. We will use buy coffee online, buy or purchase coffee. So we'll use those 3 keywords. So if you're trying to set up your website hierarchy and you feel good about that particular testing of if you sell coffee, for instance, what you will want to do is go to, we'll say this, what you will want to do is create, let's just say, a Facebook fan page for all 3 keywords. 3 different Facebook fan pages for 3 separate keywords, all driving traffic to the same site. So the name of your Facebook fan page, number 1 from a social media SEO standpoint, would be buy coffee. Page number 2 would be buy coffee online. Page number 3 would be purchase coffee. Now, all of your branding would be the same. Your profile picture, your banner, your optimization. We taught you all how to super optimize those profiles so search engines can grab the description, so you can grab the keywords, so you can grab your links. And we even recommended alt tagging your photo and banner for upload. We recommended that. We certainly did. So you create 3 different fan pages, same branding, all leading back to your website. Now, with that said, what you want to do from a social media SEO standpoint is, when you understand those 3 keywords, is you want to spread out your testing, because what you are looking for with social media SEO isn't necessarily a whole lot of visits from people on Facebook. What you are looking to do with every social media site that you set up from a social media SEO standpoint is you're looking for high search engine rankings. And as we go through this, we'll keep putting up results that we've achieved with this process. So basically, free, and the next point is free platforms create paid results. Listen to me. Free platforms, free social media platforms create paid results. Why somebody would spend money on paid search advertising when they could use our processes, or just use social media SEO processes, and just ram their search messages up on high search rankings, if they properly optimize those things from a SEO optimization standpoint, not social media optimization standpoint. Why they would do that is beyond us, because, and we'll go back to the Facebook fan page, basically that fan page will be keyworded properly, be branded properly. You're looking for search engine rankings, not necessarily on-site visits, but you're looking for rankings also on high search results, and we're showing these all the way through the results we've achieved using these social media platforms for page high search results. Is people are going to open up your sales page, or open up your fan page, or open up your Squidoo lens, or open up your Tumblr blog, or open up your InfoBearer account, or LinkedIn profiles, even if you optimize those correctly, and your sales message is going to be right in front of them. You place your link right in front of them. They're on your website. Again, your website.
Hey, good morning, WordPress professor. It's George Willingham here. Look, I just wanted to say that I had my doubts. I truly did, because the offer that you guys made to me sounded just too incredible to be true. Now, you were saying there was over 200 WordPress training videos for like, oh, I don't know, $97 or something cheap, and it included the private label rights articles, and most interestingly, 8 hours of SEO training for WordPress. Well, you know, frankly, I was wrong, and I apologize. You guys made the offer and fulfilled every bit of it. It's wonderful. A great buy, and I am enjoying every minute of it so far, and I'm sure I'll be able to use these in my progress as well. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.